What's up guys, my name is Lucy Lewis and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my lunchbox for comprehensive school slash comp. As you can tell, my makeup's come off from the clown. If you haven't seen that, or what's happening? It's a bit of pink left. If you haven't seen that or it hasn't uploaded, I'm really sorry. But if it has uploaded and you haven't seen it, just go have a look. And yeah, you can find it. So I'm using my mum's phone right now because I like using this when I'm downstairs so my phone can charge. So yeah, do you like my name? So I'm going to be making a tuna baguette or maybe tuna pasta. I had some tuna pastas earlier, like not that long ago. So there's some of that in the fridge. So I think I'm going to go for the tuna baguette because pasta it's kind of make me feel a bit ill, so I'll grab the baguette, my lunchbox, and whatever I need for the baguette. So the first thing I'm going to do, I forgot my mayonnaise, yeah, right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my tuna. If you don't like tuna, don't watch this video because, well, you can watch for the rest of the stuff. That's how I do it. So you get a tin opener because it hasn't got a pulley tab. And I've learned how, because I used to make tuna, I know it's a mess behind there. I used to make tuna pasta all the time. Mom. And you just clip the tin opener like that. And you just twist it whatever way feels stiffer. And then yeah, I'll be back now. So when it's done, it should have like a line going across this bit, and then you just wanna. So for you, that was my mum, and then you just take there's two clippy bits here. You just take that and you put it on the end of your tin, like that, like this, and then you pull back, and then it should open straight, and then you tip all the water out with using the lid so that you don't tip all the tuna out. So now you can take your tuna after you squeeze all the water out, and you put it into a bowl, and if you want you can get a spoon, just shake it if you can, and if it's not coming out, just pop it out with a spoon. Looks like cat food, smells like fish, but I don't mind the smell because I know, because I like it. You want to scrape as much as you can out of it, and then put the empty can into the recycling. And then you want to take your mayonnaise. I use light because my mum likes using light. And you just clean your spoon. Clean. Now that's nice and clean. Take all the water off. And then you just want to do about one of them. If you feel like a little bit more, don't put, unless you're using 2 tins, then don't put. If you're using 2 tins, I would say put at least 2 scoops in. But if you're just using one like me, use 1.5. But it's just preference. Okay, sorry, I paused because my mum was in here. And it should look something like this. I did stir a bit more, so it should look, you can't really see, but it should look something like this. I know it's a mess right here right now, but I'm trying to sort stuff out. So I don't know, I'm gonna need to try and get them off, but they're probably stained, so my eyebrows aren't stained or anything. Right, so now I'm gonna do, say my baguette. This is a bit too big, so we're just gonna cut it to size. So I'd say let's have a look if this fits. Nope, carry on going a little bit. Just one more little bit off and just eat them with butter. Yeah, so take like this big. It's not that big, it's not, I think it's about the same size as like a 3-inch from Subway. 1, 2, 3, yeah. No, 6 inches like this. 6 inch is like not that big. 6 inches like that. But anyway, so now you're going to take your brain, or whatever you're making, I'm just doing this for content. And I'm just going to stab it straight in the middle. And kind of saw your way down the sides. And like down the middle of the side, like here. And kind of just split it in completely two. Doesn't have to be equal because you're going to eat it anyway. I'm going to eat it in the morning, so I think it tastes nicer, like when it's been in the fridge overnight. Like, yeah, so it's just if you're making it now though, then you're fine. So let me try and undo this. I'm trying my best to like cut it down. Try and go cut. Like a lot. Right now. So it should come in half. If it doesn't, just peel it so it's in half. There's a lot of crumbs everywhere right now. Just scrape them off. And then you're going to want to butter it. That's the problem, I forgot last time to butter it. Which it didn't taste nice, but it didn't taste bad, so I ate it anyway, because that's me. I was hungry and I just didn't think it would be that bad. And you couldn't really taste it, so it was fine. But I think it makes it a little less dry. And this is why I'm using a baguette. Because if I didn't have any baguettes in my house, then I would use pasta, like tuna pasta. But I never use bread anymore, because when you use pasta, tuna and mayo with bread, it goes really soggy and disgusting. So yeah, look at the monstrosity I've made out of this. Like try and sort it out. Okay, that's a bit better. This side's not too bad. So then I'm gonna put the lid back on the butter, and you're gonna want to take your tuna, and you're gonna want to use a spoon, and you're gonna want to stir a little bit so it hasn't to get all the goods out. Take 1 spoonful and plop it right in the center, because you don't want it to overflow too much, and just spread. So right now that's looking not too bad, pretty layer, pretty thick. But that was only 1 spoonful, about 3 to go. But I'm not going to put 3 on. But I'm going to do a little bit to just make sure that you have enough flavour, because the bread's pretty thick. You're just going to want to make sure you cover it so that you can taste the tuna. Did you see that? Yeah, it didn't get on my phone. Anyway, so now if you want to put the rest in the fridge, I'm going to give this to my cat. And yes, it is cat friendly, because 1, tuna is good, it's fine for them because it's fish, and 2, mayo's fine because I googled if they can have like bits of mayo. So then I'm going to take my salt. I know this is weird, but I like a bit of salt. Alright, and the reason sounds like I'm using a bit much is because it doesn't come out like really quickly, like a lot I mean, so yeah, and it will like, the flavour will deteriorate in the fridge. So as you can see, there's loads coming off. You either can lick that or put it in the bowl, which normally I'd lick it, but for the sake of the video, I'm not going to. Do that. I love that little. And then it's kind of perfect, I guess. So I have one of these lunch boxes. Sorry. I have one of them lunch boxes with like, there's two and a big one. But there used to be like a little dome thing that used to come in, like a pot. They used to come with it and stuff. And now there's not, because I don't know where that's gone. And there used to be like a little platform thing that would go on top of the bed. And then you could put things on there. But again, I don't know where that's gone. So yeah, I'm kind of a bit of a drift like that. So we'll start tidying up, but we've got more to go. So let me tidy up. Okay, oh sorry. So I've tidied up. Damn. I've tidied up a little bit. I just need to put my mayo away. And my salt. I've grabbed everything I need to get for the next part. So I love these rice puddings. People are like, ew, they're disgusting. I like it, okay? Leave me alone. And you can even have it warm, but obviously because I'm going to school, it'll probably end up being warm. But we don't want it to be warm in the first place. And it doesn't fit. Whoop-de-doo, I hate that. And I can't tip it in there because last time all my yogurt tipped all over the place. So we're going to take 2 chocolate wafer bars. The reason I'm taking 2 is because our food plan has completely changed. So it used to be 2 lessons, like break, 2 lessons, food, and then 2 lessons to go. Now it's 2 lessons break, which you're allowed to buy food on. 3 lessons food and 1 lesson go home. So you're supposed to, they say like kind of bring something or buy something. But my mum doesn't want me spending money tomorrow because I've kind of spent money every day this week. So we're just going to put them in there and see. This ain't shutting. Right, I don't know what I'm going to do about that because I really want my yogurt. So we'll have to see if there's a pot big enough, small enough to go in there, or so I can't have a yogurt right now. I can't have one, so I'll just have to eat it right now, and I'll just have to take something else instead. The reason is because I don't have any pots small enough, and there's literally no room in my bag as it is. So gonna tip some snakes in, yellow belly snakes. The bag is loaded and my mum took loads. They're mine. Yeah, they kind of went on the floor. But I don't care. Germaphobes come at me. Don't care. My phone's clean. Nothing to do with you. Oh, I love them. Yeah. There's literally nothing on it. I'm just making sure. Okay, alright. What else could I do? So I got chocolate wafer bars, sweets, crisps. I'm being very fattening. I don't care. I learned a new dance, by the way. Do you want to see it? I can't sing that song because you might get copyrighted. But yeah, I don't know another one. It goes.